live? Oh,
Yeah, we're live now.
No, I promised myself not to curse yet. 10 minutes YouTube. Hi everyone, whoever the fuck is listening. I already broke it. I already broke it. This is the worst. You better be ready to edit, Alexis. This is where it's gonna go. You're probably checking the mics. You're probably wondering what the hell we're all doing here.
You're still cursing.
Hell is fine.
Is it though? Do we know?
do those ad revenue dollars? No, they don't. We don't. We're literally doing this for free. So me and Alexis here during the quarantine planned for many months of putzing around, writing stuff down, coming up with ideas and everything. And we decided to take it upon ourselves in our boredom and our free time to start a podcast of some sort.
We're sorry.
Yeah, this is gonna be a wild ride. We already took an hour to try and get everything set up, ready to go. Mics weren't working. We almost had video, but the camera wouldn't hook up to the Mac or anything like that. So we're just doing audio for right now. But for those of you who don't know, if you're just listening or anything like that, I'm Nick. I am a highly educated moron in terms of music lore and anime and nerd shit. I use this podcast as a way to kind of get myself back into anime because I've been away for a little while, so I think this would be a good entry point. But yeah, I'm an educated idiot. It's basically the best way I can describe myself. Educated in like stupid pop culture shit. I'm basically the bald white dude that was like, I listen to Joe Rogan. I want to make a podcast. I listen to Joe Rogan. I want to make myself a podcaster extraordinaire. And then, if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, I don't know. I was trying to find a good segue.
No segues here. No segues. It's just abrupt stop and start. Well, hi, I'm Alexis. I am a audio engineer that doesn't know how to use her own gear half the time, apparently, according to today. But we're good. We're rolling now. And I am, I guess, another educated idiot. I have a lot of useless information in my brain and a lot of useless facts that I deem relevant to some sort of conversation.
Our own. Really.
You know, when people decide to talk about the weather, I decide to talk about facts that you probably didn't want to know about. So, you know,
with our powers combined, we have fully formed a podcast,
yeah.
which my one buddy has described as basically a new backtack to, which I'm still concerned about. I don't even think. I think it's just the point where like people could be so like ready to make a podcast like just like that, like not even like what we're doing. Like here's the thing about Alexis, right? And she'll give herself crap about it. She knows way more than I do on this audio engineering stuff and everything, and she's got like a soundboard. She has like a nice little mic up and everything. I literally have a mic stand in between my legs.
To be fair, though, we are in my house, and I did not buy you an arm. So
no, it's fine. It's fine.
We're gonna get there, okay?
Yeah, no, it is a. I feel like I'm in a power stance, and I'm ready to go. I'm in a power stance, and I am ready for today's episode. So the way we're kind of planning it out, at least in my head, I mean, it might change over time or whatever, how often we do this shit, is we're gonna try and do at least 2 episodes a month to start with. One anime related, either we talk about a series or we talk about topics or subject matters or whatever, and then the other episode being a metal related podcast episode where we talk about metal and all that kind of stuff. We'll have a list of albums or like other subject matters, just kind of the general idea. And then probably at some point later on we'll probably get away from that and just do whatever we want and not care about format anymore.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, at some point you kind of got to break up the monotony.
Probably a lot of the time will just be Alexis texts me. It's like, I have a dumb idea. I'm like, yeah, let's run it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
That's all I have. Like the eating bugs. Let's eat bugs. Why not?
Yeah. Which you're horrified about. I'm excited for that.
I know. I'm excited for it too. I'm a little horrified. No, it's the having Jackie part that's going to be hilarious if he does actually come.
Yeah. We should have like an audience. Like we'd have like
dry heaving in the background.
I'm the effects board. we don't need an effects board. I'm the effects board. I can make my noises as long as it's not right into the mic.
Yeah, please, dear God.
Yeah.
We already clearly need pop filters.
Yeah.
The plosives.
Yeah. So For today's episode, children of Metal Waifu, I guess that's the name of our podcast.
Yeah, hi, that's the name of this. We didn't say that.
Yeah, we didn't intro with that. This is the podcast Metal Waifu. It's went through many names, many iterations. Most of them being Nick. I like to keep a job. Can we not go with that name?
Yeah.
Which I won't name the other ones. But we settled on this and. Yeah, so this is the podcast. All right, we're rambling. So, Alexis, if you want to go ahead and introduce us to the topic today, because it was your idea to quiz me on these things. What were we talking about today, Alexis?
We're going to talk about some weeb words.
Yay.
So, yeah, I love the ridiculous vocabulary that has happened in this community, whatever it might be. I figured out the difference between, which I always knew that there was kind of a difference between a weeb and an otaku, but I found out there is. No. Weeb is basically cultural appropriation, whereas like otaku is like a dude in Japan who's obsessed with it, right? Is that the difference? Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Well, it's
okay.
like, yeah, it's. So pretty much weeb would never be used in Japan. It would only be an otaku or otaku, whichever way you want to say it.
Otaku.
Otaku. So me trying to learn a language over here. But yeah, so from like my understanding and from what I've been able to find online, it is like that is a Japanese person in Japan that really, really loves, anime, manga, all that. Whereas a weeb is probably going to be somebody outside of Japan, no matter where it is, that is like obsessed with Japanese people and the culture and the everything, and it probably came from the anime manga world. So yeah,
so it's very loosely actually based on Japanese culture. It's more like I watch Naruto. Everyone in Japan wears a headband. Right?
Oh my god.
Basically, that's what it is.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So those are two like basic words. Like I think that's like a good baseline. If you want to throw a few others, what else do we have in the pipeline?
Oh yeah, but yeah. So I guess I should get back to like the whole premise here was just to see how much Nick knows, but also just bring like a commentary to a lot of these words because it's very interesting to me.
We'll go deep and philosophical on all this subject matter. Philosophical. The meaning of life.
What is the meaning behind Nani? Why? Why must we?
What is Nani?
What is the Nani?
Not to be confused with The Nanny, the Fran Drescher sitcom from the 90s.
Oh my god.
Very different. Very different. But could also be an anime.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna kind of go through what I think are like, I don't know, the level 1 questions, and then maybe go up. There are so many on this.
Oh my god. Okay.
I didn't know about this one. That's
new
new to me.
Yeah.
This
is gonna be so. In terms of understanding what we're doing, we're doing 2 episodes in one day just to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Try it out. This is the loose one. The other episode is gonna be a little more crazy and organized, but we'll get to that when we can. But this is loosey goosey. We're just recording and we'll see what happens.
The crazy and organized. I like the oxymoron there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's organized chaos all the time.
It's like a Dillinger Escape Plan album. There's my jokes. You're welcome.
It's so stupid. Oh god. Okay, so. Oh my god.
Sorry.
So, we all know the. Wow, really? Oh yeah. If you ever hear weeaboo and weeb, by the way, they're the same thing. Weeb is just the shortened version.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that to the people who may not know. I don't know.
Okay.
Some people like to act like it's 2 different things, and it really isn't.
That's weird.
Well, it literally isn't.
That's weird.
Okay, but anyways, so first word, kawaii.
It's cute. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Gwen Stefani says it's pretty universal.
That's true.
She says it wrong too. So she says it wrong.
Gwen Stefani has brought it over from Japan. Then our Lord and Savior is here.
Yeah. God has arrived.
Kami-sama. Kami-sama has arrived.
Oh, help, God.
Oh God.
Bill Gates, help us.
hate it so much.
All right.
Oh, God.
Next word.
Well, that was one of them, was Kami-sama, but
Okay.
that's literally God. Wait, smacking into the mic.
I'm sorry.
We're so new to this, so
yeah.
the audio will get better.
This is loosey goosey.
Yeah. Okay, so next one is Baka.
Baka.
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
Would you like it in a sentence?
Yes.
Would you like the country of origin?
Wait. Yes, I like the country of origin.
You don't know what Baka is?
I don't.
Or what is it, Bakaro?
I know Bakugan, where it's the little toys that shoot pellets out. Or Baku from
You've heard it used so many times.
Probably.
It's something that you would use to call somebody.
Phone?
No. It's sorry. That was my bad.
Somebody
like, yeah, you would call somebody this.
Okay. Jesus.
A phone.
A phone.
I hate it so much. Oh God.
Baka. I actually have literally no idea. Shall I take an educated guess?
Sure. Go ahead. That would be fun.
A Baka is a. Can I seriously get it used in a sentence?
Okay. Obviously this isn't going to be in Japanese. So it's just basically like, you are such a baka.
Is it dumb?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
It's stupid or moron.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
or something.
All right.
I think it only applies to people. I don't think it applies to things. Like if you say like, this is stupid, I think you have to call somebody.
Okay.
You're calling somebody stupid.
I gotcha. Very specific. All right.
Super easy ones, at least in my mind, is a neko and an inu.
Neko kneecaps. The neko is a cat, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the inu is a dog.
Neko kneecaps.
Neko. I had to think about
Get your TikTok out of here.
I'll get my this bitch. This trick. And then inu is a dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, I just like swallowed into the mic. I'm so sorry. Well, since we talked about it, tell me what nani is.
Nani? Isn't that no? Was it like no? Nani? No. Nani?
No. It's what?
Oh, okay, that's right.
That's why you always say it as a question. Nani?
Cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. What? Nani?
I love this one mainly because of how this person wrote it. But it totally makes sense because people do use it this way. Desu.
Here's the thing. I've heard that word multiple times. So this is a good thing to bring me up on, is because I hear words all the time, like nani. And I assume it's one thing, and it's not the thing. Desu, I hear all the time. I don't know what the fuck it means.
Yeah, no, a lot of these words, it's kind of funny because even for me, if you go to conventions a lot, you're going to hear your like hardcore little weeaboos running around the convention hall saying all these words, and you're like, whoa. Okay. So the literal...
Kids running around everywhere just being like, that is the most offensive thing you could have said in Japanese of all time, and you just said it out loud.
Yeah, it's like, wow, we're really out here doing the thing.
Wow.
So desu is like to be.
Okay.
But I think is it like to be or it is? But people use it and this person that I'm reading this off of an article too, because this was a lot to write down if I didn't. This person put it as lit.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
That's, hold on.
It says but Weebs use it to make sentences sound cute and authentic, and that is very, very true.
So it's white people's fault. Got it. Yeah, it is. Wow.
It always is.
Wow. Good God.
It's a mess.
Holy shit. Next question.
Or if you ever hear, okay, so you should know these two, because they go together. Like the couple two ago is Nia and Wan.
Like Nyan cat.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
like
that's
cute.
No.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's kawaii.
No, it's just.
Oh, it's like, is that just the expression? Yeah.
No, it's like a meow.
It's
It's meow. You know, your cat girls at your conventions going.
Can I not? Hard pass.
And the other one was woof.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was like, it goes with the two that I put together earlier, which was cat and dog.
Okay.
Weebs.
Sorry.
Over here smacking into the mic.
Inquisitively smacking. I hope you enjoy the ASMR.
Dear Lord. You know what I just realized? We are not keeping track of how long we're doing this.
I know. We're keeping it to an hour at least, but I mean, like, you know, float your boat. Float your hoe.
Okay, there we go. I put the time.
Oh, it wasn't showing the time.
I forgot to switch over Logic to actually show time.
We can't torture these people with over an hour of content.
Yeah, dear God. Especially not with this. This is a mess.
Yeah. I mean, adventure time. Yeah. Adventure.
Okay, so then senpai and sensei. What are the differences between the two?
Oh, excuse me? Well, sensei is like a mentor of some sort, right? That's what I'm assuming. And senpai is like a love interest of some sort? Is that... Or a person of infatuation?
So, not actually. It's always... So, yeah, this is like part of the whole thing with the community where words get very, like, misconstrued.
So community, like, it's a thing. It's very loose. It's just a gathering of assholes. Like...
It really is, though.
It's just a tribal warfare craziness. That's what anime community is. But continue. Keep insulting them. Excuse me.
Someone's gonna get real upset.
I'm mad. We're a community here.
Community filled with problems. But okay, so sensei is, yes, your mentor, your teachers.
Yeah.
It's just that whoever's that like above it's not, well, okay, I shouldn't say above you because this is where it's gonna get messed up with senpai. Senpai is a senior colleague, so it's somebody who's older than you, but so if you're in school and you're speaking in American terms, if you're a senior and I'm a junior, you're my senpai because you're above me. As far as I have to phrase this correctly, is Kun on there, like Jimmy Kun, like Kun, like Kun? Yeah, I don't. It probably is on here, but those are like honorifics that you put with names. Yeah, well, so like that, but that's why it's kind of like I guess senor or senorita or whatever. Like it's supposed to show seniority for that word. I guess I kind of like is what similar. Well, the thing is, same but similar. Yeah. So what you're talking about, which actually is on like literally right here, what you're talking about. So Chan, San, Kun, and any of the other ones are the honorifics, and that just goes to a person, where senpai and sensei is used in like a school and or workplace. Right. So like, you know, the person that you work with that's been there 10 years and you've only been there 2, they are your senpai because they're a senior colleague to you. Okay. Where then when you're trying to actually address somebody, you would use Chan, San, Kun, things like that. Okay. So it's good to know. Yeah. We're actually learning something here. Like, I was just expecting this to be like... I thought we were just going to start roasting things, and then it was just like, oh, no, let's... I didn't want education in my podcast. Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't want to learn things. What is this, Epcot? Like... Oh, we could also talk about, like, the difference between a kohai and your senpai and all of that is. You can get into a lot of this. There's a lot to it. Oh, my God. Yeah, because what is it? Oh, yeah. The honorifics san is usually used for like Mr., Miss. Kun and chan, I think, is the difference between boy and girl, if I remember correctly. But they're younger. Okay. Obviously. Oh yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Stuff like that. Okay. There's a lot of other ones too. Oh, and sama, that's another one. Sama. Yeah. Sama. Which is like kami-sama. Yeah. God. Okay. God is far superior. Whoa. Whoa. Somebody awoke. It was just supposed to be a joke about using the suffix. But it really turned into like some... You know what it reminded me of, though? What? Like The Exorcist. I don't know why. Kami-sama. Priest Ku.
Your mother sucks cocks.
Oh my god.
I'll break your neko neck. Swear to God.
Oh god, that is terrifying.
Dude.
Or spider crawling down the freaking stairs, just like...
Carmelo Dance is playing in the background. You're just like, what the fuck is going?
Someone help.
Help. This is way out of my jurisdiction. I need to leave the priesthood. Y'all need Jesus. I brought it and you won't even take it. Damn. Fucking weebs.
Fucking weeb.
Fucking weeb. Right. back,
my god.
Back to the vocabulary.
All right. So, where the hell was I on this list?
I don't know.
Okay, we don't need to talk about the difference of manga and anime. I would hope you would know that, being at this point.
Oh my god. Excuse me, you mean manga?
Manga.
Hey, what's up, manga?
Some people like really call me out about the way I say that, and I'm like,
oh yeah, no.
Pretty sure
people
I'm
get
saying it right.
Like people are get very defensive about it because you're not pronouncing things right. I'm sure somebody's gonna be like,
I am pronouncing it right.
Excuse me.
Because of the way that
I have zero free time. I live in my mother's basement. And I know the exact phrasing and wording of all this stuff here. Let me tell you. Aaron Hansen's gonna kill me. I'm stealing his impression over here.
Oh no!
He's gonna kick the door and like lawsuit.
No, please! I don't need to get sued on the first episode.
Oh, dude.
Dear God!
Imagine the clicks, though. Imagine.
We're brand new and we're already in YouTube drama. Hello. Podcast drama? Is podcast drama a thing? Is there YouTube and podcast drama?
I think podcast people kind of keep to themselves.
That's true. I mean, unless they're doing both.
Unless they're H3H3. I think they're kind of getting mixed up. But they love getting that shit.
They are nuts. Their Twitter has been wild.
Woo,
Dear Lord.
Wildin'.
Anyways,
Popping
before
off.
we go on that rant.
Oh, God. Yeah, no. Not at that rabbit hole.
Yeah. Okay, so the difference between shoujo and shonen.
Shoujo is more feminine manga or like shows or stuff, anime and all that kind of stuff, and shoujo is more masculine. Like basically, Nana is a shoujo, right? Am I correct on that angle?
Yeah.
Because like
you said shoujo twice though, because you were like shoujo is more
shonen. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's
the reason why I know that is because I used to have a subscription to Shonen Jump.
Yeah.
So I know the difference that if I have Shonen Jump, that's all the fucking fighting comics and all the, everyone beating the shit out of it. Yeah. Naruto.
And get some Bleach up in there.
You get some Hakura no Go, I think that was what it was called. It was the Go anime.
Oh,
where they were playing the chess piece. That was in Shonen Jump. That shit was
That's
intense.
true.
There's like a spear in the background. Like, ooh, you made a good move there. I'm like, thanks, Ghost, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. And they always hold the beads like between like their index, middle, and like ring finger, and they always like put them down like that. Dude, it was intense shit.
Just
They're
all
like
middle finger.
Oh. Damn, I was all in the finger. But you did it. You did that one. But there was Shoujo Beat, and Shoujo Beat had all the I don't know, like
more female entry,
like drama, all that kind of stuff. And
yeah,
everything.
more female. Which it is. Yes, shoujo is girl, shonen boy. So it's all something that's geared toward more of a female audience versus stuff that's geared toward more of a male audience.
Is shoujo and shonen literally just girl and boy? Is that the literal translation, or is it just?
I believe it is literal.
Okay. That makes. Then I just went into like, well, technically it's just boy and girl. It's not the whole
it's
thing.
the word for girl.
Okay, so it's girl beat and boy jump.
It is, well, I know that it's spelt differently. Oh, and the Chinese characters literally mean little and woman. Oh, interesting. I learned something new there.
Oh wow. We're doing that learning thing again.
Right? I know. Oh my god.
Oh no.
You think I would have done this when I did all this research, but no, I didn't.
No. We'll lose.
I saw this long list and I was like, yeah, these look good. We'll go with these.
We're set. Cool. My research is done.
Okay, so now it's the real some real fun stuff. The hentai versus ecchi.
Oh no.
Do you know the differences?
Wait, hentai versus
Ecchi. Itchy. I'm not 100.
The killer? Like
No.
No, I was gonna say like it's steep shit.
No.
Well, I don't.
I just realized what you were saying.
Ichi the killer?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
It wasn't registering for a second. I'm like, what?
I went for that alley oop, and you're just like, hold up.
Just
basketball? Excuse me? Why'd you knock it out of the rim? I don't know what you're. Oh, was I supposed to score?
Oh, was that a layup?
Shit.
Sorry.
Oh, you hear that pop right there? I don't know what the. I honestly I know what hentai. The term hentai, but ecchi, I actually don't know what that entails.
So do you know what the literal translation is
For hentai? Is it just porn?
No.
Oh, no.
I mean, yes.
Okay.
Yes and no. It also, so yes, it is for sexually explicit things, but I think it's also just like strange, but then I've also seen it used for pervert. So I've seen it used for multiple things, but this is like from actual shows too. Like I've seen them use it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like abnormal, perverted, strange things.
Okay. That makes actually, you know what? That makes way more sense for the shit you see from hentai.
Right?
That makes
where the tentacles came from.
Yeah.
That's very abnormal and strange.
Yeah.
And I'm very uncomfortable.
Yeah. I need an adult. Hello. Help me, please. Somebody get me up this ramp. I've been sitting down here for years.
Oh, so this says the first Japanese character in the word literally means strange or curious, while the second kanji means state or condition.
Oh, my condition. I meant okay.
I knew a little bit about that, but
Interesting.
In my process of learning some of the actual Japanese language, I've steered away from a lot of these words because I know that they're being used like improperly or used in weird ways. So
yeah, we educating you people. That's what's going on. We're all educating you.
Yeah, like you do. Realize what you're saying, children.
Children,
please.
Nani?
No. So okay.
So, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to cross over there.
So ecchi, I think ecchi, I'm not 100% sure how to say it, is like it's a subgenre. Typically, I know that this article described it as like, I really love the way that they describe this person. Whoever this person is amazing.
That's good. Whoever this person is, you did a good job on whatever post you're looking at right now. No credit, no credit given, but you did a good job.
Pokemonique.
Pokemonique.
Yeah, it's like Pokemonique. I think it's Pokemonique, but it's like one. Mm-hmm. But I was reading it as Pokemon with IQE at the end. But yeah, you have made a wonderful list here, and I quite appreciate your descriptions. But yeah, they said perverted stuff such as panty shots, unrealistic back-breaking boobs, and jiggle physics. However, this does not include actual sex. Yeah, so it's like weird, like sub-genre parts, like things that you'd be very specifically looking for.
You're looking for deep shit.
Yeah.
If you're wondering, that was all Alexis. None of that was me.
Yeah, I make a lot of weird noises. It's weird up in here.
I think we both do.
I know. These poor people, their ears are going to be
they're like, I'm going to listen to the podcast before I go to bed and just, to relax and everything. And they're just hearing like, there's like,
opening your computer to porn when your parents walk in is probably a better explanation.
Oh, thank God Billy isn't gay.
Oh, God. Oh, my.
The guy doesn't listen to those trash podcasts.
Right? Oh, God. Are you one of those weebs?
Are you one of those weeaboos?
Hearing your chair squeak in the mic is hilarious.
It fit perfectly.
It really did.
Knocked over the mic a little bit. There you go. Recentering it. All right. Next weird word. We're getting some spicy stuff.
I know.
This is what you all subscribed for.
Oh, you're fully ready for these next ones then. Yuri versus Yaoi.
Oh, Yuri is lesbian and Yaoi's gay. Yeah. I've known that for years. Unfortunately.
I love this person that's she wrote he I'm not sure they wrote for Yaoi lots of meat scepters.
Excuse me? What? They fencing? Like, is that the...
I mean, depends on who you're talking to. You gotta describe something to somebody.
Imagine somebody makes a yaoi anime and it's just, they don't fight with swords, they fight with swords. You whip out our meats, it's Spaceballs.
Oh, God.
It's Spaceballs.
Oh, no.
The schlong. And then in Yuri's lesbians, Yaoi's gay.
Yeah. Lots of boobs. I just figured that a majority. Oh, wow. Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely. Fantastic. That leads me to one question, though. Isn't Yuri on Ice about a yaoi thing, but it's called Yuri on Ice? That confuses me.
That is because that's his name.
Is Yuri? Oh,
yeah.
See, I never watched it.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, so I was confused. Okay.
Yeah, there's actually two characters with the same name. But yeah, his name is Yuri Katsuki. Yeah.
That's probably one we'll probably watch later on.
Oh, it's so good.
I heard it's good. I heard it's good. You cry?
I cry.
Oh,
it's so good. Because it's not, it's just...
It seems wholesome.
It is. Yeah. It really is.
When I see products for it at like Hot Topic and everything like that, I'm like, oh, this is probably like more of a wholesome thing. It's probably doesn't get weird.
Yeah, I mean, there's like they sprinkle, and obviously we can talk about this later, but they sprinkle in like, a little bit of this romantic thing, but it's also kind of like, is it fully going that way? And then you get to the end of it and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But there's some other things I could talk about in that, with that ending. Jesus. But yeah, we won't get into that right now.
Yeah. Later on.
Dun dun dun. What's next? Okay. Lots of meat scepters. I can't stop laughing.
Jesus.
My eyes go straight to that. And I'm like, I need to chill.
You're up here. We need you like down here where the meat scepters are.
I need you at eye level with the meat scepters, please.
Ma'am, could you please stay? Ma'am, excuse me. You're way up here. We need you eye level with the meat scepters.
Jesus.
Don't.
I keep getting. Do you see me keep getting stuck on my headphones?
Oh, I just noticed that.
It's like yeeting me backwards. Okay. So the next one is a pair again.
A pair.
Is a Kuma and a Usagi.
Kuma is a character in Street Fighter. Is a Kuma demon?
True.
No. Okay. No.
Do you know what Usagi is?
No.
It's Sailor Moon, but it's also something else.
Oh, okay. Is it like? Because Sailor Moon's in the magical girl genre. Is that like the term for it?
No.
Okay. Well,
they're both animals.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do it like they do it. Oh, what was Kuma? He's Raging Demon. That's what they call him as. But there's something animal. Is it a bear? Oh, Akuma.
Yes.
Akuma. Tekken. The bear's name is Akuma. Oh, it's Kuma. It's just Kuma.
The bear's name is Kuma.
The bear name is Kuma. Makes sense. And Usagi is He made an ear. Oh my god, she's making ear thingies.
I'm making ears, floppy ears.
Floppy ears. What have floppy ears? Oh my god. We're playing charades now. This is weeb charades.
I know, and we have no camera to
Oh,
witness the weirdness.
Well, that's why I had to explain it. I gave the audience the visual. It doesn't also help extra that Alexis is also wearing a Jack Skellington Kagumi, so it's just kind of like adds
Kigurumi, thank you.
Kigurumi. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get roasted. Roast me, daddy.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Good.
I'm trying to be at least a little PG-13 here. I don't know.
No, we're going harder. I actually don't know.
It's a bunny.
Is it? Oh, floppy ear bunny. Okay.
It's a bunny.
No. Wow. Sailor Moon a bunny?
Oh, I should have put these two. Man, I didn't see this. These are separated. I should have put separated. I wanted to say separated and just separate at the same time, and it just got weird. The difference between Bishoujo and Bishonen.
Beat Shoujo and Beat Shonen?
B-I.
Oh, B-O.
Bishoujo and Bishonen. It's just a little add-on. I just realized you can hear my clock ticking in the background. Sorry.
Can you? I guess you can. I was like, take a second. I mean, we already know what Shoujo and Jonin. I don't know what the B stands for.
It just means that they're young. Yeah.
All right. Excuse me.
Oh, my.
Sorry. That's McDonald's from earlier.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, Miss has Wendy's cup over here. Oh, no.
Just shut up. You know? I was out doing things earlier.
Out and about.
Okay.
Where we're at?
Where am I? Wow. Is that the actual? Because this says for Bishoujo is just cute young girl, and then Bishonen is slender young man. I don't know how accurate.
That's a little weird.
We're not gonna.
We're not.
I don't think we should talk about these ones.
Hold on, just show me the thing, and I can giggle at myself like a little Japanese schoolgirl, like a little Homer Simpson. Let me see. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if we should go there right now.
Nah, we don't need to go there. Yeah, we can just dodge all those.
Yeah, right?
We don't need to go there yet.
We don't need to go there yet.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not mature enough to handle the subject matters.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna keep going.
Of course they would. God,
And well, unfortunately, it's a huge part of it. Everybody's gonna be so mad at us for not talking about it and sitting here doing this.
Oh no! Listen, you don't want to hear us talk about it. Like, I'm gonna be real.
We really don't.
We're gonna. It's mostly gonna end with us either saying something completely stupid and giggling like idiots, or just being completely uncomfortable and wanting to move on.
Right? Oh God. Okay.
Fuck, my Snap, like new majority of those. I've been on the internet for too long. Continue. God damn it.
Okay. What is it? Oh,
I keep on smacking my fucking lips.
I know. Do you know what Mo is? Or Moe? Mo?
Is it M-O-E?
Yeah, M-O-E.
From the Three Stooges?
You are correct, but not in this context, are you?
I don't know what Mo is. Moe or
it's essential. It's typically you're probably gonna only see it really in shoujos, and that's because it's like another word for cute. When something's very mo, it's very cute.
It's very mo.
Kawaii.
Mo. Stop.
Oh, stop it! I'm dying. I'm sorry. Excuse me while I die.
Please let me die. I must rest.
I'm here for a good time, not for a long time.
Oh, fucking Sam.
Sam, bruh.
Bruh, let me tell you, bruh. That shit is fucking moe, dude. Oh my god. Dude, kawaii head ass. Like, see, this is how you can use your vocabulary to your friends. Let's say you're a bro and you need to go hang out with your anime buddies and you feel awkward because you want to talk to them and be, with the crowd. And you're just like, yo, bro, that shit fucking kawaii, dude. You like some manga, man? I love Cecil. Dude, right to left, way to read, dude. 100%. Let's go rip some waves.
Let's go rip some waves.
And drink some kava.
Oh, no, not the
trash.
kava.
Okay, not the kava, please.
I had that for the first time recently, and it was...
It's very medium.
Everybody was like hyping it up, and then they're like, "Do you feel more energized?" I was like, "I literally feel nothing."
It's supposed to energize. It's supposed to be like a relaxer.
There's two different ones.
Is that okay? Well, I went to a place before where they had kava talk. I went to a place before where they did like kava sodas, and it helped. It was basically like drinking like kava with Sprite. It was fine. It added flavor to it, but it still had like the texture and like taste of dirt water. So it was
dirt water.
That's what it is. God. If you don't know what kava is, it's just dirt water. But it has like stuff in it that like relaxes you and all that stuff and everything. Like a lot of like I forget what cultures drink it, but it's their equivalent of, hey, we're gonna go grab a beer. It's their equivalent of that. Get some kava.
Okay. How about? I want to make sure I say this. I believe it's Megane. Megane. I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
I'm just trying to make sure I say this somewhat correctly.
I don't know. Just follow your heart, girl. Listen to your heart. You don't have glasses. She's trying to push her. Like,
that's the point. It's the word for glasses, or like a glasses character.
I
keep trying to give him hints, and it's just not working.
No, I mean I'm pretty smooth brain. I get
smooth brain, no wrinkles,
no wrinkles. All like a baby's head, just like my head, basically.
I was about to say, sir, you are also bald. Hello.
Fits in with the curly motif.
Oh my god. Oh no. All right. So. Okay. A tsundere.
You mean a dundere, or is that tsundere?
Tsundere.
Is it
T.S. Tsundere.
Isn't that the one where it's somebody who's obsessed with you to the point of like they'll kill anyone for you? Yeah. So the reason why I know about that one is because there's a TikTok of this dude, and he is clearly immobile, bigger guy, no neck and everything. That is like,
well, actually.
Oh, before you correct me.
Well, no, yeah. Well, I needed to correct you. So you're, which I was gonna do yandere next.
Is it yandere?
Yandere.
Or is it I thought it was dundere.
Maybe it is. I don't 100% look up these words in Japanese. But yours, but what we were saying is that one is just through violence and like aggressive words. So you're like, you call them stupid all the time. Like that's your way of showing affection to them. But yandere, or however you want to say it, or however it is pronounced, I should say, is the person that will kill.
Oh, okay. So it's probably yandere, and he was probably saying it wrong. But he was basically he's on TikTok, and he's just like, never get to yandere, because they will literally kill your entire family just for your affection. I'm like, dude, no, they're not.
Yeah.
You got to find the TikTok. It's on another podcast I listen to. Your Mom's House. Hi.
I love in here, too, that this person wrote, and sometimes even themselves, or the romantic interest, because, yep.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Bitches be tripping.
Oh, this one I'm really interested if you know this, because I actually watched like this weird documentary sort of thing about these people, and about the like cultural view of these people. It's very interesting.
Okay.
So this is a hikikomori. A hikikomori.
A hikikomori.
Hikikomori.
Hikikomori. A hikikomori. I have no idea.
Yeah, so this is also a neat. You'll hear that word used. N-E-E-T. A neat.
A neat?
Yeah. This is a type of person.
I don't know. I've been learned. What is this thing?
Yeah, so a neat is not in education, employment, or training. So you're pretty much worthless.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because Japanese culture, they pride themselves in work and all that kind of stuff and everything.
Yeah.
That's
So
like, yeah.
I watched this whole like documentary thing about the and it was funny because I watched like a couple different ones about different things. Like there was the one on Netflix about idols, and I think there was a guy in there that talked about him being a neat or whatever. But yeah, and just like how his family views him and everything.
Is it just like me saying like I don't have a high school education or anything like that, or like I didn't finish college or something?
Yeah, you didn't finish high school, you didn't go to college, you're not employed currently, you're not even training, like you're literally just not doing anything.
Okay, all right.
It's kind of, I think it's also kind of a hermit, like you stay very like secluded. At least that's what I've seen, is that these people tend to stay very secluded, or at least that's what people say they do. You know. So some people also say like a hermit is kind of that. I could be completely wrong.
It's just kind of almost borderline become a lifestyle choice in a way.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's literally just some people that just do whatever they want.
I think it's just most people in their 20s here. Like, I don't know.
Right? Like we're not doing anything.
Yeah, we ain't doing shit.
Do you have a job? No. Except the difference is that all of us have degrees and we're all severely in debt and we're just depressed.
I don't know. I guess it technically have a certification, but that's about it. I went to school for EMT.
Oh, here's
Misa's too smart.
here's a fun combo. A waifu and a husbando.
It's literally the name of the podcast, man. You're a wife and a husband, or it's been taken more as very affectionate and very.
But they're not real.
They're not. They don't exist. They ain't real.
Yeah, you know that body pillow you're snuggling at night. It ain't real.
That crusty body pillow.
Oh God. Dear God, help me. I'm scared.
Hold me, I'm scared.
Hello, God, it's me. I'm scared.
Hey, Stan, it's me again. Trying to rabbit man me.
I wrote you so many times you didn't call.
You didn't call. Eminem is gone.
Oh my God.
Dear Eminem, help.
Dear, please.
Dear.
Okay, so the difference between what is it? This is very much in the pronunciation, so I might screw this up. But you have an oni-san and an oni-san. Oni and oni.
One's a sociopath.
I mean, they could be. We don't know.
Okay.
It's a possibility.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
No, I'm sorry.
Right in the mic.
I was trying not to. I was like, I got my voice is loud.
I know.
I'm very boisterous. Boisterous. Again, I only know of the human filth that is Onision. That's about it. That's where I was going with. That's where I was going with a sociopath. But I actually generally don't know what it means.
One is big sister and one is big brother.
Oh, that's even weirder.
So the extended E, Oni-san, if I'm correct, is your big sister, and an Oni-san, which is double I,
so
is
an Oni-san,
the big brother.
An Oni-san is it's
it's
big
all,
sister, and Oni-san is big brother.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, yeah. So it's again, Japanese is a
And
very
it's
phonetic language. So if your pronunciation is very key. So we could be just two dumb Americans over here.
Oh yeah, obviously we'll do.
Sorry.
We'll try and say it in Japan, and just like, you stupid motherfucker. How do we lose World War II to you?
Oh no! Oh no! He went there.
Oh, dude, I'm trying. If I get too steep, you need to be my leash. You need to be like no, don't do it, Nick.
Like, stop,
please. Call the cops.
Oh my God! I need you to take a nap.
Oh, I've been taking plenty of those. Don't tell me that.
Fair.
All naps.
There's a ton of like family ones in here. Father, mother, literally uncle, and literally aunt.
Not figuratively.
Well, it's because you can also say it as like older men and older women, because you'll hear like, especially kids will call like an obasan and an oji-san. Oji-san. Oji-san and obasan.
Okay.
I've heard
OG Mako.
I've heard young kids like call older men and women those names. Like everybody's always uncle and aunt to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh.
A shinigami.
Demon, or is that kind of where?
Yeah, it's like like a death god.
Death god
sort of
that's
thing too.
Okay. All right.
I didn't know that this was a thing, but do you know what 2chan is?
4 braces. 2chan. 4 braces.
Oh my
All
God.
faces. I'm sorry, my hip hop's coming out. No, I do not know what.
It's the 4chan of Japan, apparently.
Well, excuse me. They have. Oh.
Right? I saw
They
that
don't
and it
need
was like, excuse me?
There has to be some steep shit on there. Like, that has to be like the dark web. Like 4chan's.
The dark web.
Oh, dude, no. Listen, man. 4chan has some. I have some buddies who have ventured far and wide in that area. Japan has their own.
It's apparently also the Futaba channel.
Oh,
Futaba. Yeah, again, I know. Whoops. But yeah, it's like the same idea. You post a bunch of images and different versions of the same idea.
Yeah.
It's just everyone stealing each other's ideas.
Oh, yeah. That's just basically 4chan. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
The last couple on here. Arigato.
Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo.
Domo.
Arigato is, oh god, I should know this one. I've heard it plenty of times. Greeting or bow. I don't know.
No.
I really don't know.
Nick, what is happening here?
I don't know. I'm flustered. Hey.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Arigato.
Arigato
gozaimasu.
Arigato. That's the one. Again, smooth as the earth.
Is the earth smooth?
I don't know. What's a smooth? Planets can't be smooth either. I don't know. I'm dumb. Moving on.
Well. Then sumimasen. Sumimasen.
You're welcome. You followed it up with our thank you. You're welcome. Is it dumb? is that what you're referring to? Is it dumb?
No, it can be sorry, but it can also be excuse me. Sumimasen. You know, they always they say it a lot when they're like late to something.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay. It's one of those things where like somebody says something in a moment and you're just like, oh, that's really funny, and then you realize it's just their catchphrase and they say it all the time.
He says it way more than I thought he would. I was like, oh, I thought this was just a one-time joke.
I'm not calling anyone specific, but I have one person that I know in my personal life that goes, dude, epic, like constantly. And I'm like, they haven't done it in a while, so I appreciate that. But yeah, dude, epic. How about, dude, I'm eating a salad. Like, what do you want me to do? Dude, this Caesar dressing is the equivalent of Alexander the Great's conquering of, I forget where he conquered specifically, but
Omae wa shinderu.
She's about to summon some shit.
Do you actually know what that phrase like means though?
I actually don't know.
Yeah, omae wa.
Omae.
God, I can't speak today. Omae wa shinderu.
Well, no, it's again, I've seen like the subtitles for it before, and it just.
You're already dead.
Oh, that's. Should already know that.
Yeah, it's a Fist of the North Star meme.
Oh, absolutely,
really...
it absolutely is.
Whew.
Banger Fist of the North Star. It's just Japanese Mad Max, but it's pretty good. You already did. Nani.
Or yada yada.
Yada yada.
Yada yada. Do you know what it means?
Oh, God damn it. You're going to tell me it, and I'm going to be as upset about the last thing.
Honestly, this one, when I finally looked this up, it was kind of along the lines of what I thought it was, but it was not. It's good grief. Kind of. Like, yeah, it's like the equivalent of good grief, or I don't think that's a literal translation.
Charlie Brown lived in Japan. Like, yari, yari. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my God.
What the? Oh, what the?
I told you there were memes with these words.
Oh.
There was another website that I found that they use memes with each of the words, and this one is extremely uncomfortable.
Oh, I mean, like most anime.
I mean, yeah. It's why you gotta do it like that?
Why you gotta do me like that?
So
yeah. Are we we're getting close there?
Yeah, we are. I'm just seeing if there's any other like words that stick out that are fun.
Stick out.
Stick out with your. I'm gonna stop.
Oh, hey, children's podcast. This is excuse me. This is a Christian Minecraft server.
Not on my Christian Minecraft server.
Not my Christian Minecraft server.
What's the TikTok that uses that, but it's for thirst traps? It's like, you thought that this was going to be a thirst trap? Not on my Christian Minecraft server.
First off.
And then it becomes a thirst trap?
I like how you think that I am on TikTok consistently. Secondly.
Well, you've made a lot of TikTok jokes today.
I know. But that's mostly just because I watch podcasts that refer to TikToks and give me that spice. Spice. I don't need to see the, cutesy, we're doing dance or whatever. I want to see grandmas thinking that they're calling their relatives. I need people on Frisky Fridays, like doing their
Thirst Trap Thursday.
Like just like I don't need to see all the pretty stuff. I need to see the screwed up stuff. And the podcast I listen to, Your Mom's House with Tom Segura and Christina P. Great show. You should listen to it. You don't need my recommendation. They have way more viewers than we do. I even think we're gonna have viewers. Like that's just how it is. They go through and they'll find some just absolute gems. That's what I go for. That's what I dig.
We could totally do an episode on Weeb talk because oh my god,
I would.
It's wild. I'm also learning from these words that I'm finding that I feel like we should talk about like genres one day.
Oh yeah.
Because there's so many genres now.
No, yeah.
Especially if you talk about music. Oh my god.
Yeah. Are you talking about genres of anime? Yeah. No, I mean we're on an adventure with this thing, girl. We're gonna go. We're gonna talk about series. We're gonna talk about genres. Probably like associate a series with the genre to kind of help you encapsulate. We are gonna do informative things, and we're gonna do dumb shit like this. Yep. Like the next episode we're gonna do, I'm actually aiming to be very more sit down and informative. But this was just a fun time, and we all just got to hang out with each other, listen to us make the dumb jokes, and chill and have a good time. Hopefully, you maybe cracked a beer while you were listening to us.
Oh my god, do we have to do a drinking podcast? Do we need to do one when we're drunk?
Oh, no.
It'd be so bad. Oh god.
No, we do. We should totally do a sake podcast. Oh, I love sake. Don't get me wrong. I will destroy sake. My buddy introduced that to me in the Ep.1 and everything, and I had it once. And I'm like, oh, this is delicious. Oh, I'm drunk already.
Oh, it's amazing. Oh my god, sake bombs just run through you, and you're like, warm instantly.
What would that be? What would that episode be like? What would be the theme of that episode? Would that be the Food Wars episode?
Oh my god.
We get drunk watching Food Wars.
Drink every time somebody gets sexually aroused by food. Be plastered.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. The content will be flowing if you press that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, follow us in your RSS feed, subscribe, buy our merch. Doesn't happen yet.
Don't have merch.
Not yet, but it's going to happen maybe at some point or whatever. But this is a good episode. This is fun. We got a good laugh.
Nobody take us too seriously.
Please don't.
Jesus, because we're just having fun and being dumb. I mean, these are literally like anime, manga, I cosplay, like all of that we're both really into. So it's like...
I'd probably be getting more into cosplay too and everything. Like once I get more my Instagram going and everything. But...
yeah, see, we're making fun of ourselves.
Oh, yeah, God, I hate me.
Guys at the same time. I know, right? I hate myself too. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's great. It's just self-deprecation of the podcast.
That was the alternative title. Just read.
I'm assuming somebody's already claimed that, but
probably.
Yeah. But yeah. So we'll hopefully by the time we're recording this, we haven't put up any of our socials up or anything like that, but we should be having them up soon. We're aiming is Metal Waifu Pod on most of them. Yeah,
I mean, by the time that this is finally like edited and uploaded, everything should be in the description.
Yep.
I should have everything up and running.
Yep, and then we'll be ready to go.
So,
ladies and gentlemen, I'll bid you farewell. Adieu. Auf Wiedersehen. Guten Tag. I feel like we should have like piano leaving us as we're like going out and everything like that. That's for you later, but I feel like it's just more work for you.
Oh, thanks. I gotta find non-copywritten piano music now.
That's probably easy, actually.
No, it is. It's really easy.
Yeah,
I know where to get a lot of non-copywritten music, so.
The benefits of having an audio engineer as a friend. Yes. All right, let's stop bothering them. We'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, see you guys.
Bye.